Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick video editing show. We're going to be doing more of this channel update. We have our first round of clips in here. Now we're trying to add Duolingo clips, I think. Let's see.
Well, aside from Metal Gear Solid, we have a bunch of things happening. Duolingo, our Japanese daily Duolingo streams, we've passed the 500-day mark on Duolingo. We actually have a huge amount of lessons that have not even been explored yet.
Okay, so let's start first by putting in the clips. Footage, gameplay, we added it as Duolingo. These might need to be formatted because the episode downloads are a little bit different than the Twitch clips. They're like a different codec because one's from YouTube and one's from Twitch, I guess. I'm not exactly sure why the codec is weird, but we've noticed that these cause problems. So if it starts slowing down our edit, we'll have to make proxies, but we'll see how far we can get without them. And for this, we just downloaded 5 entire episodes just to see like if we can if we can just find all we need in these. They're very short episodes, so it's not that much hard drive space. Let's see how much it is in total. Duolingo, 232 megabytes for 5 episodes total. And yet that one Metal Gear Solid 4 episode is 4 gigs. It goes to show how short the Duolingos are. All right, so here we go. Let's just find one where it shows, first of all, let's go to the newest of the days and then find where it shows what day it is. It should be the first time that we finish a lesson. There we go. Something like that.
Our Japanese daily Duolingo streams, we've passed the 500-day mark on Duolingo. 500-day mark on.
So let's let this sit for a second.
Daily Duolingo streams, we've passed the 500-day mark on Duolingo. We actually have a huge amount of lessons that have not even been explored yet.
I don't think I even really show that. We might have to cut that part out. Usually when I go to like search for a lesson that we haven't learned, I'll scroll down. But usually I don't scroll down past the ones we need to do. So let's see what we get. It should be fine. Let's just check the other ones to see. It's nice because you know exactly where in the episode I'm going to look for it. Because it's always at the end when we do the Duolingo, or when we do like look for new ones. Let me just check this real quick. Because it's always at the end. Okay, good. Now let's take a look.
On Duolingo, we actually have a huge amount of lessons that have not even been explored yet. Kind of towards streams, we've passed the 500-day mark on Duolingo. We actually have a huge amount on Duolingo. We actually have a huge amount of lessons that have not even been explored yet.
Let's extend this.
Been explored yet. Kind of towards that thing that Bruce Lee says, where it's like
Let's see if we can find one more clip. Otherwise, we'll just extend this one.
Explored yet. Kind of towards.
No, we don't want to extend that one. What else we got? Let's try and choose ones where I'm wearing a different shirt. There's a black shirt. All my shirts are fairly similar in color. Like a lot of black shirts, a lot of dark blue, a lot of, you know, similar tones. The important thing with this is like, it's hard because up here it won't usually say the thing that reflects what we're saying in
今は7時ちょうどです。
今は7時です。今は
explored yet. Kind of towards that thing that Bruce Lee says, where it's like, I don't fear the man. Explored yet. Kind of towards that thing that Bruce Lee said. That thing that Bruce Lee explored yet. Kind of towards that thing that Bruce Lee said.
That's fine.
Says where it's like, I don't fear the man who has done 10,000 kicks one time. I fear the man who's done one kick 10,000 times. We're really focusing, instead of focusing on branching out into new stuff all the time, we're focusing.
女ですよ。
女ですよ。大学のテスト。One kick 10,000 times. We're really focusing, instead of focusing on branching out into new stuff all the time, we're focusing on really getting the fundamentals that we've already learned and cementing them in. Kick 10,000 times.
Let's cut it there.
Times. We're really focusing, instead of focusing on branching out into new stuff all the time, we're focusing on really getting the.
Let's let that cut. What else we got? Let me get a different shirt color.
Really getting the fundamentals that we've already learned and really getting the fundamentals that we've already learned and cementing them into our brain. It is certainly a huge challenge. It's certainly a huge challenge, and I think it improves my Japanese speaking. Hopefully it improves your Japanese retention as well while we're doing it. So valuable for everybody. We learned and cementing them into our brain. It is certainly.
I think we can get rid of that. Just like flavor text, sort of. So let's see what we say here. See, sometimes Google doesn't really understand what I'm trying to say. And it's just kind of up to the day that every day Google will come up with a different translation when I say the same exact thing. Some of it is my pronunciation, and some of it is just Google choosing a context.
YouTube で全てのエピソードがあります。1番目のエピソードから。そして僕の YouTube で初め100のエピソードは英語だけ僕が話しました。頑張ってください。
So that's where it'll cut for audio.
話しました。でも、あなたは日本語を習う欲しいですか？じゃあ、あなたは日本語を僕が話しました。でも、あなたは日本語を習う欲しいですか？
So let's do this. Let's just see how long this is. This needs to be significantly louder.
でも、あなたは日本語を習う欲しいですか？じゃあ、僕の
Let's put it for this.
じゃあ、僕の YouTube でじゃあ、僕の YouTube で全てのエピソードがあります。1番目のエピソードから。そして僕の YouTube で 初め100のエピソードは英語だけ僕が話しました。頑張ってください。brain じゃあthem into our brain じゃあ僕の言うthem into our brain じゃあ僕の YouTube で brain じゃあ僕の cementing them into our brain じゃあ僕の that we've already learned and cementing them into our brain じゃあ僕の YouTube
Maybe we can sort of switch.
じゃあ僕の YouTube で全てのエピソードがあります。1番目のエピソードから。そして僕の YouTube で初め100のエピソードは英語だけ僕が話しました。僕が話しました。A new gameplay series is happening. A new gameplay series is happening. A new gameplay a new gameplay series is happening right now as well, Outer Wilds. We started on this game a little while ago. We're only a few episodes in, but I'm already absolutely adoring it. This game has an incredible art style. I actually bought it sight unseen, and I had just heard like it should be played. I didn't even know what it looked like. I didn't know anything about it. It's got a really incredible art style. It's got a whole lot of super polished mechanics. I basically fawn over this game every time I play it, just praising every aspect of the UI and the mechanical design. So, oh man, I'm excited to be playing more Outer Wilds. Another milestone for us is that we...
Okay. I think we don't need to say what every single gameplay series is. We only need to say the ones that are like milestones or like, you know, big deals. And we haven't been playing Outer Wilds long enough to really have that warrant its own section, because we don't really have enough footage of it anyway. Well, we do have enough footage, but it doesn't, there's not like any significant stuff that happened to us in that game, or like we're not finishing with it or something. We've only recently started.
英語だけ僕が話しました。だけ僕が話しました。Another 話しました。Another 僕が話しました。Another milestone for us is that we have jumped back into the Elder Scrolls arena. For anybody who doesn't know, Elder Scrolls didn't... Another milestone for us is that
So let's let that live over there and then go like that.
Another milestone for us.
Let's actually lose another frame or two on this.
Another milestone for us. Another milestone for us. Milestone for us.
Let's give this a little fade as well.
Milestone for us. Another milestone for us is that we have jumped back into the Elder Scrolls arena. For anybody who doesn't know, Elder Scrolls didn't start with number 3. Despite the fact that most of us kind of think of it that way. Elder Scrolls Arena is the first Elder Scrolls game from 1994. And anybody who remembers way back into the beginning of our channel, I attempted to play this game, maybe as one of the first games that we ever played, and I couldn't get the hang of it. Now, we're making a lot of progress. We're getting really good results in this game finally, and it has an awesome story. I'm really enjoying Elder Scrolls Arena. I hope you guys are too. In addition to that, because now we're making a lot of progress. I'm really enjoying Elder Scrolls Arena. I hope you... Now...
Boom. Go, go, go.
that we ever played, and I couldn't get the hang of it. Now I'm really enjoying.
Good, good. Okay. That's a big one for us.
And I couldn't get the hang of it. Now I'm really. Now I'm really. And I couldn't get the hang of it. Now I'm really enjoying Elder Scrolls Arena. I hope you guys are too. In addition to that, because we don't have enough giant RPGs that we're playing, Dark Souls 3 is on the docket.
Okay, so we've also done a big macro edit here where we removed sort of an entire minute, I think, at this point. Now we're at 6.5 minutes for the full edit with a bunch of these clips in there. So that now puts us at like 1/3 complete with our B-roll. That's the big thing about editing, is sometimes you find you don't even need one of these giant sections. So keep your eyes open for that when you're doing your own edits. Guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you for joining. If you want to find the channel where we post these videos when they're finished, you can go to YouTube and look for Voice of Nick Vlogs. You can also find it in the link that I'm going to post in the chat right here. So you can just click this link. You'll go directly to that YouTube channel. Make sure you follow that YouTube channel. There's already 9 videos on there. This will soon be the 10th that we're working on right now. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching the show, and bye-bye.